Ever wondered how much a war costs? Not just lives, but actual cash? Let's check out 5 of history's priciest wars, adjusted for today's dollars. Let's start with a war often called the First World War, the 7 Years' War. From 1756 to 1763, this global conflict raged across 5 continents, pitting major powers like Britain and France against each other. The sheer scale of it was unprecedented, and the cost was astronomical, clocking in at around $1.3 trillion. This massive debt crippled France, helping to sow the seeds of the French Revolution just a few decades later. Jumping forward to the early 19th century, we have the Napoleonic Wars. From 1803 to 1815, Napoleon's ambition to conquer Europe led to endless campaigns and massive armies clashing across the continent. The total bill for all nations involved? A mind-boggling $1.6 trillion. Britain alone footed a $1 trillion bill to stop him. These wars didn't just drain treasuries, they redrew the map of Europe and shaped the world we live in today. Next up, a conflict from the early 18th century, the War of Spanish Succession. This was a 13-year struggle over who would control Spain and its massive colonial empire. All the major European powers got involved, spending a fortune on naval blockades, sieges, and overseas campaigns. The total cost is estimated at around $500 billion in today's money. This war was a major turning point, marking the rise of Great Britain as a dominant global power. Moving into the 20th century, we have the Korean War, often called the Forgotten War. Its economic impact was anything but forgettable. Fought from 1950 to 1953, this brutal conflict devastated the Korean peninsula and involved massive intervention from the US and China. The global cost is estimated at $800 billion, with the United States shouldering about half of that. The war cemented the division of Korea that tragically persists to this day. Finally, we have a more recent conflict, the Gulf War of 1990-1991. While it lasted less than a year, its reliance on high-tech weaponry and complex logistics made it incredibly expensive. The total cost was about $200 billion. While allies like Saudi Arabia and Kuwait covered a large portion, the daily expense was immense, making it one of the most financially intense wars ever fought. War changes everything, from empires to revolutions. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more cool history.